In the Career Center, our job is to help students be successful, either while doing internships and jobs while they're in school, preparing for a career after school, or preparing to go to graduate school once they graduate. Resumes and cover letters are a very important part for finding a job or even a scholarship or going into graduate school. We really want to work with students to help customize their resume and cover letters. Today, we don't want to have students have a generic resume and just sending out to a bunch of different companies. We want to work with them to take a look at the job description, making sure the resume and cover letter are talking about the aspects that the employer is looking for, so they have a better chance of getting the interview and getting that job or internship. So we can sit down with students one-on-one and help them with their interviews. We know what type of questions employers are asking for. Many of them are behavioral type questions, so even if it's a technical type interview with even computer science type students, they're going to be asking a lot of questions like, tell me a time you're in a team, or tell me a time you had a conflict and how you resolved it. We can give feedback, instant feedback, to let students know, hey, maybe you can answer this a little bit differently, or think about it differently, or think about different scenarios they can use to make sure they have a successful interview. So many students, after they earn their first four-year bachelor degree, they're looking to move on to get their master's degree or a doctorate degree. And we can work with students with finding what graduate schools might be a good fit for them and helping them prepare for their application to be successful in getting admitted into those programs. Internships are vital. We normally suggest that students at least do 2 internships during their time at the University of Washington-Bothell. It really allows students, number one, to get hands-on experience to be able to build their resume. It allows them to test the waters to see if this is a job or career that they want to do into the future. And it also lets them network and connect with that employer for future potential job opportunities. Some of the more bigger picture type stuff we could do is trying to figure out what the heck a student wants to do. There will be a lot of students who may not even know what major they want to go into, so we can help them figure out what major they want to go into. But a lot of them will know, hey, I know I really like this major, but I have no idea how that's going to end up turning into a future career. So we can sit down with them and talk to them about different resources like informational interviews, internships, and just online resources to help them kind of discover maybe what type of job would be a good fit for them. So we're trying to get jobs. Networking is key and vital in today's world. So we can sit down with students and help them figure out informational interviews, which is where they can sit down with someone for 20 to 30 minutes to learn about a job or career. We can work with them to use online resources like LinkedIn to be able to connect with people and to be able to pitch them for informational interviews to learn about those jobs and careers. Because once someone knows someone with inside the organization, it increases the chances tremendously for them to be able to get an interview and then a future job. Earlier the better for students to be able to come into the Career Center. We can work with students even after they graduate, but we prefer to start working with them as early as possible, even as freshmen, being their first week here on campus, because we can really facilitate that conversation and help them have more experiences during their time here at the University of Washington-Bothell. It's quite easy to come see us. You just go onto our website, make an appointment, come in and pick which area you want to talk with us about, and we can sit down and start working with you. I think one of the most successful things is working backwards. So first of all, finding out where you want to go, or possibly want to go. I mean, no one really knows where they end up in the future, but at least having a good idea, which we can help you with, is a bonus. And then you can start working with people who are doing those careers, do internships, get that hands-on experience to see, is this something that you really want to do? Because the whole idea is that when you graduate, we want to see that double smile. The one smile for your graduating and have your degree, the second smile because you either already have your job set up or you're already set up to go to your graduate program.